All right, so I designed something in Fusion 360 which I think is quite useful. I published it on Thingiverse, and all it is to stop an annoying thing about my cardboard boxes in the back of my boot, um, swilling around in the back and ending up all over the place. So I modeled this in Fusion 360 and had a bit of help from my son Simon to get these little conical pieces and everything done. Put a couple of holes in it afterwards because originally these were just going to be loose, and I've printed some out loose without the holes in, but with the base, so that they just sort of stick under the cardboard box, but they don't attach to the cardboard box. But later on, I thought it'd be pretty cool if you could just had a couple of plugs that went through the cardboard and a couple of locking rings on the other side. So I published this up to Thingiverse, and you can see us up here, and yeah, a little plug there, a little ring, and then the floor. And it's free, so help yourself to it. If you fancy commercializing it, give me a shout. I think could go on and be quite useful. I've got other ideas in the back of my head for things like this, more commercial minded, but I just wanted to put it out there for free and see if people actually enjoyed it. So that's pretty much what I've been designing in Fusion 360. I'm using the new version of Prusa 2333, which seems pretty good. It's got a neat feature in here called Paint on Supports, and the other one which is seam painting. It's worth playing with these. They're pretty straightforward what they go and do. The seam painting one basically distributes the seam rather than leaving it down, one edge, especially where you're doing circular stuff. And this one you can just point it anywhere you like, and it'll build um, a structure for you, effectively support structure where you point. And it's got a kind of painter on it, so you can actually say, I want to paint here, I want to paint there, wherever it is you want to paint. Obviously, this one I wouldn't, because it's already on the floor, and I don't need a brim for it, so it's pretty straightforward. So there's some cool stuff in the new version of Slicer from Prusa. I don't use it too much. I haven't tested it with thin wall printing yet, so maybe that's in there now. Yeah, so enjoy. I'll catch you all later.